Okay, so I definitely was talking while I was muted. Hi, everybody. How are you? Aiden, come here if you need me, please. Snort, thank you so much for the taps. Brandon, thank you for the taps. Aw, congratulations, Tara.
Skull and Hottie are in Vanaheim?
We learned the giants rescued them from Odin and brought them here.
And look, the sunlight wakes the sleeping roots. See how they stretch to welcome the sun? Beautiful, no? A far cry from the sheets of Midgard snow I've grown accustomed to. The Eastern migration.
Sean, welcome in.
It's just as I remember it. At least the whole realm hasn't fallen to predators and
Oh,
operators.
we started the day at 6:05 with me catching my beard on fire.
Something to defend even after so much damage has been done. Maybe that goes for Freya.
Smashing a computer screen.
On accident.
Yeah, I'm not.
Yeah. Danielle says, not the
You won't be able to damage it without destroying the mother. It's a large bulbous thing. You can't miss it.
Sean, welcome in.
Hello there.
Thank you so much for the heart, me.
Yeah, I'm okay. Just upset. If you can tell, there's quite a bit missing. It was about there. Yeah. Shit happens. Most of my aggression is out.
What is this?
For now.
I don't know. But giants definitely crafted it.
10
There's
points
two
to
wolves represented
Ravenclaw.
here. Perhaps
Courtesy
a
of
connection to
Brandon's
our
taps.
friends in
Thank
the
you,
sky.
Brandon.
A mystery for another time.
Oh yeah, I caught my beard on fire, Katie.
My sigils can break through their shields!
Is it fun? Yeah. You even Sweetie Cooper, welcome in. Also, Sweetie, I wanted to give you the heads up. I think we're going to go this weekend to get a P.O. box. And we will share that P.O. box via Discord. gross. Dylan, welcome in. Brandon with another 10 points for Ravenclaw. Thank you for those tippy tappies. You tell him. You let him know, baby girl. Sweetie, there is no rush whatsoever. Is that fun? Are you kicking those legs? Yeah. Yeah. Is it a good time?
So much has happened since I last saw Freyr. I'm not even sure where to begin.
What do you want from him?
An apology would be a start. I want to forgive him.
Hi.
I'd like to think he's changed.
Joshua, thank you for the
That's all I
likes.
have left now. Did you ever apologize to Thomas?
We had pizza.
It's difficult to seek forgiveness when you feel unworthy.
They really have, Cooper. It's kind of pretty.
Now, how to get across? My
And
sigil arrow should be able to carry the
it
fire
was
across
okay.
the
It
river to
wasn't
reach
great
the
this
bramble.
time. It's usually a lot better. Danielle, you had asked how work was. First day back was okay. It didn't feel like I was gone for more than a weekend. But clearly I was. And I got a lot of work to do. So, but that's okay. That's
Place the sigil on the roof.
like,
And
job security or something. Joshua, welcome in. Katie, thank you for the hearts and hi there. Brandon, since you are in stream, can you let me know how many points that is? Because I gave you that job last time you were here. Yes, this is Oliver. He is my horse cat. Yeah. You say hi. Hi, my name's Ollie. Yeah, it wasn't terrible. I spent most of my day in meetings, and then going through email, which I've been going through email
This can be
slowly
powerful.
recently anyways.
Unworthy.
So it wasn't awful.
Faye taught me that.
It was good to see everybody. Brandon, it was hearts and a high bear. Okay. Dude, I got speech your
I
sister.
think the high bears can.
Hearts is 199, so that's Katie, thank you for the 2 game controllers. So that should be a total of 409, including the game controllers. Is that correct, Brandon?
Use a shield strike!
Congratulations, Hufflepuff, for 409 points, courtesy of Katie. Katie, thank you so much for the gifts. We appreciate you. Joshua, thank you so much for those 1,000 taps. If you let me know which Hogwarts house you are, I will award points. That was a big yawn. Are you watching that play? Danielle, how was your work day? God bless you. God bless you.
All my former spouse taught me was that there's no limit to the depth to which a soul can sink into darkness. Tricked me into marriage to spare my home and took my home just the same. Scattered my people to the wind.
Katie, thank you so much for the 49 chilies.
Maybe it's time someone makes Roa's prophecy come true.
I will not wish for war, Freya.
War is a terrible
Bringing
thing.
Hufflepuff's total to
But some
578
things are
points,
even
courtesy
worse.
of Katie. Thank you, Katie.
You know, if Atreus rushes to
What
Ragnarok,
movie did you watch?
you may not be able to stop him.
I will.
And if you fail,
I have prepared
Nugs
him
and
to
Bugs,
survive
welcome
without
in.
me, if he must.
watch for the plants. They like me, but strangers not so much.
I see that.
Oh, you just finished that book, right? I told you Lie to Me's good, Katie. I told you.
I think you'd have better luck burning it.
Which is better, the book or the movie, Danielle? Just more detail or a better plot line? Tell him. And Katie with 1,000 taps. Thank you so much, Katie. That is 10 more points to Hufflepuff. I forgot you guys had an appointment. Nugs and Bugs says you've never played, about to start. What God of War should I start playing?
I can't really give you a good opinion, suggestion on that. This is the first one I've ever played. But this one is really good. Everybody was telling me I should play the one before this, which I'm not exactly sure which one that would be.
Danielle, that sounds like an egregious error. I've never seen The Shining and I don't know the plot lines, but... Ignacio, welcome in. Joshua, if you're still in, let me know which Harry Potter house you are, and I will add those points.
So what's next for you, if not preparing for war?
I do not know, but I will take no chances with Atreus.
Well, you may want to think fast, unless you want someone to make that choice for you.
Ready?
As I ever will be.
Gotcha, Danielle. Also, I do believe, wait for it, the rules state that if you do not indicate your house, the points will not be valid. Sorry. Yes, Aiden.
We'll rebuild, me and you against the world, huh? Just like the old days.
I'm not staying.
That sounds fun. Brandon, welcome in.
You're here. Maybe together we can take back what's ours.
I only just got back what's mine. I still have work to do.
That's what you think, Danielle.
You've seen what's left of the
Are you
mountain.
gonna show me your base when you get it done?
Do we really mean that little to you?
Gima Tuck, welcome
My
in.
loyalty? Vanaheim turned its back on me.
Oh, You still can't let go of that
Demon
old
Top, thank you
fight.
so much
It
for
was
the
my
rose
duty
and the
to save
heartbeat.
as
You
many
are
of our people as
awesome.
possible. My
Thank you so much.
responsibility.
If
Why
you have a
didn't
Harry
take
Potter house
seriously
that's your
then? And from
favorite,
the
let
looks
us
of
know
it,
and I will
one
award
you
points
don't
to
know.
them for your gifts.
You think this is a game?
It
to me?
has been a while.
We lost everything to that maniac you called husband. The man's family set me on fire. How did you expect me to react?
Like my brother. Like the boy that used to have my back no matter what.
10
And who
points
I
for
always supported, no matter how
Slytherin.
selfish his choices.
Oh, I'm sorry, not 10, I meant 2. I'm bad at math.
I expected you to come and fight. That no matter how hurt
This one has been a really good storyline.
you wouldn't
Um,
abandon
like I said, I've not played the other ones. A lot of people have told me that they are really great and that I should go back and play the first one and play it all the way through. I'm pretty sure Sean has played most of them, if not all of them, and he says they're excellent.
I thought you were dead.
Well, Katie, if you don't want Slytherin to get
I've had to live lifetimes.
any points,
It was a
Hello,
you're gonna
Hatter.
have to
words I said.
battle
Hatter,
them, darling.
this, which one?
This one is God of War Ragnarok. How's it going, Mad Hatter?
It's like knowing that you're
We
in
got
so
Tara
much
with
hurt
1,000
person.
tippy tappies. Thank you, Tara. That is 10 points to Ravenclaw.
Abandon you.
Sh-
Holy
Sean, thank you so much for manifesting. Ooh, that's cool.
That's awesome.
Oh, I've missed you so much.
And I you envy.
Aiden, come in here if you need to talk to me.
But I won't bind myself
Sweet,
to
just
another
get a
realm where I
foul.
finally have my
Give me
freedom.
just a second. I'm so sorry. I'm trying to find
I'll
manifesting.
send help though. And I will come back. I promise.
Ah, there we go. 500 points to Slytherin, courtesy of your pal Sean. That breaks the 1600 limit. Highest points we've seen on stream yet.
Alex, Anna, welcome in.
Also, courtesy of Sweetie, 10 points to Slytherin, I believe. Tell me if I'm wrong, Sweetie. It's either Slytherin or Gryffindor. I can't remember which one.
Come on, you two.
Yeah, with 1,000.
Not
Okay, can you take a picture for me?
20 points to Gryffindor.
Oh, Gryffindor. I was wrong. I apologize.
First, as you
I added them to Slytherin. I gotta go give them to Gryffindor. 20 points to Gryffindor, courtesy of Sweetie Cute and Danielle. Their little tippy tappies going like crazy.
You up with some sonic mojo. Call it a
Sorry, Sean.
Very well.
Ugh.
Third of all, even you ain't staying here. Bears mentioning its injury and I find
Wiggles, you have
ourselves
scooted
running
your whole
the
butt down.
flophouse
Would you like to
running
scoot back
the
out so
yard.
you're not so low?
If you're done freezing your backside
Here you go,
off in
Wiggles.
Midgard,
Here you go,
maybe
Wiggles.
come back with Beardo there. Check up on your old pal Tyr.
That's kind of you, Rob. I may do
No,
just
Papa
that.
Bear and I both agreed that we're not allowed to help either of the
Alright,
houses.
I'll meet y'all back at the house.
Oh my gosh,
Unless you
Terry,
want me to
yes.
fix anything up
Nugs and
first.
Bugs, thank you so much for the
Get these on your
follow.
eyes, or shall we depart?
I'm actually strongly considering making a mixed drink tonight.
What you just standing around for? Creepy.
Hiya, welcome in. Danielle, I appreciate this. Kaya, thank you so much for the follow.
Thank you.
There's 2 reds.
That's Freyr. The Lord.
Sweetie, your boys are healthy.
Oh, you trying to figure it out, okay?
Ooh, that's a big
Thank
house.
you. He's lucky to have
Let's go going for this one because I can't finish stuff up. And then,
Sure, I'm open.
Looking for something? We can head out the
But
way
what about a Dr. Pepper brand?
come on.
You are an excellent builder, sir.
Keep her sharp.
Well,
and
once
she'll
I'm done,
keep
I'll show you.
alive.
Okay, go make magic.
Tell me about the camp dog.
Lord Freyr found her half dead in the
Danielle, no. Because it doesn't notify us when people renew. So I wouldn't be able to be accurate for people, so it's only new subs for 1,000 points. Diddy, welcome in. Yeah, send your bank statement so I can have those numbers, please. There you go, Katie.
You still owe me the story of who
Sweetie,
made
do
these
they
things.
eat the tiny trees with cheese, ranch, or nothing? Hey, look, every penny counts, Miss Danielle, okay?
You make up your mind.
Very nice. We introduced ranch to our son and he doesn't like it. Ooh,
Big man.
girl, don't tease me with half a penny, okay? That's like half a whole Abe Lincoln right there.
Take care now.
Also, just as a reminder, if I miss your
Yeah, I
1,000
spent a lot
likes
of
coming
time
through,
figuring
please
up
just give
down
me a
the
holler,
road. What's
so
those
that I
Armageddon
can get those
I'll
up
get out
on
of
the
there
board.
faster than a tassel worm with its bottom ablaze.
Girl, she is so
frazzled
happy in
I
this chair
accidentally
right now,
left
I am
behind
not
a few
disturbing her peace.
irreplaceables.
What? Irreplaceable.
Boy, do you need your claws
What is
trimmed
it?
again?
I'll use the.
You
What
do.
is
Just,
You little heathen.
oh, and don't forget to keep an eye
Ooh,
out for my
fancy.
old armor. I'll fix it up for you. Preach it.
Freya, shall we go?
I remember where to look for a gateway. Follow me.
Well, you two seem to be getting on since completing
You
your
think
mission.
so?
Dare I hope this alliance has some staying power after all?
It seems to me we share a common
Leon,
enemy.
welcome in.
Kratos, you may not
Lionel.
accept that
That was
Ragnarok is
Lionel, not
inevitable,
Leon. I
but you're
apologize.
smart enough to know Odin is a threat.
Danielle,
Whatever comes next,
TBD.
our best chance of surviving it is to
Right
work
now,
together.
it's a mix of a babysitter plus me.
I do.
Then as for Brock's offer,
Future tense,
you can imagine staying under
hopefully
the
a
same roof as a
daycare, but
couple former
daycares are
enemies.
like minimum
All
$300 a week.
fortifications towards terrible
And
vengeance.
I like to pretend I
Not
make a lot of
against you.
money, but I don't make
Either of you.
$300 a week for
You
daycare.
have my word.
So I'm gonna have to figure that out. I don't know yet. Right now we are winging it. $50 a week? Oh my god. Danielle, tell me where daycares like that are, because around here you can't find that. Great, Danielle, I will pay you that. Come move in. You can live in our house. I'll feed you. Bring Erica. Bring your creepy animals. I don't care. For $50 a week, girl, I'm in. Yeah, Cooper, I don't know how in the heck you're gonna do it. I couldn't do it. Hey, I didn't say all your animals are creepy. I said you could bring your creepy animals. I'm not a reptiles kind of girl, but for you, I would make an exception. That snake's gonna die because I'm
This
not gonna
lock is
feed it.
different from others you might know. You'll need an enchantment on your chisel to use it.
I'm not like crazy enough
Luna.
to try to make a snake
Go
a
ahead.
a
Carve the
vegetarian,
letter.
but I can't do it.
Suna.
It's an
Sweetie, don't you hate that?
The elves in Freyr's camp mentioned a gate like this in Alfheim.
Oh, don't ever show me that video, Danielle.
Light Elf Sanctum, out past the Barrens.
A trip to
I
Alfheim.
I can't get any assistance for
Well, we
daycare
can
at
decide
all.
at the gate then. This boat should
and
get
yeah,
us there if we can clear those
they
barrens. Remember what to do?
they charge you regardless of when or how long. It doesn't matter if you miss the whole week, you still owe the week because you're paying for the spot, basically. And I get it, don't get me wrong. It must be so incredibly hard to run a daycare, especially affordably with good teachers. Like, that's gotta be really hard. User Monkey, welcome in.
There's a fallen log in the river.
It would have made me
something on
sad
it
too,
that
Tara. My sister used to have a snake, and she would feed it live mice because it wouldn't eat anything else, and they would squeak when they died, and it was really sad. Yeah, no, Danielle, daycare workers, like, have my absolute respect. Daycares are not a place that I would be able to function. I understand why they cost money, right? It's just, I can't afford $300 a week for a daycare that they don't even feed the kids,
So it's true.
you know?
Tears
That's
really
like
lie?
cheap
Aye.
daycare.
Not exactly shipshape. He sleeps in a broom closet now.
Hey, welcome
But he's
in.
adjusting.
How did you find him?
Largely, that's down to Atreus having figured out how to access the prophecies giants reserve for their own kind. We
What you
only
doing,
learned of it
Daniel?
ourselves after Thor and Odin came calling.
To your home? Is it still standing?
Barely. But all the violence was seemingly just a distraction to let
105
Odin
a week
have
is a
private
really
word
good
with
price.
Atreus.
Odin was alone with your son? Did he tell you what they spoke of?
Yes. He said that Odin invited him to Asgard to help him find his answers.
The answers he's rushing
Yeah.
into fate in search of.
That's hard,
That's
Danielle. I mean, it's not sustainable, unfortunately.
Well, if you're ready to talk to him, the Mystic Gateway is ahead. If not, I have some unfinished business at this river I could use your help with.
Or we could follow up on that elven sanctum out in Alfheim's desert.
If you want to continue exploring, we'll need to remove
Hey,
that log.
I don't know. You might go broke with that Dr. Pepper craving there.
Good. We can explore the river now. And hopefully write some more poems.
I'm gonna make a big Gilligutty pepper. Do you want one? Look, he's a great lap cat if you don't mind, 15, 20 pounds on your legs. Hi, Incomplete! Our day is going well. How are you, friend?
Hello, good sir.
Alright, Ollie. I want to go make a drink, so you're gonna have to jump up, please. Baby boy. Hey. What are you doing? Huh?
What is your unfinished business?
I left something behind, near the falls.
Your wedding site. Now, why do you want to be going back there?
To be free of the bonds of my marriage. And to Asgard.
I think you severed that a long time ago.
Not completely. Not enough.
Hold on.
Guide us.
My people settled this river many ages ago. Thousands traveled it on pilgrimage to the shrine of worship. But then the Aesir came. This is all that's left. waterfalls. We're close. There should be a gate up ahead.
That's quite a gate. Don't suppose you know a way through?
The Pilgrim Gate. I can open it. We just need to find the right vantage point.
Hey, we like shiny.
Freya, something her brother said. The ace here burned him.
Yes.
Okay.
We weren't yet at war, but relations.
I'm
with
doing
the
great. I'm not
Vanir
on
Racer
call,
have been
drinking and going to be
hostile
up all
for
night on
ages.
COD. Going to be great.
Freya
That sounds
guided
awesome
individuals
and complete.
He could
I am
improve
also having a
relations by
drink.
sharing our magic.
Danielle! That is 10 more
Enough of that
points
for
to
now.
Gryffindor. Thank you for tapping those fingies. Baby girl, do you want to sit on my lap so you can sit up?
What is wrong?
I died. And you will
That's
help me.
amazing and complete.
Of course, Gumhild.
And by amazing, I mean congratulations on the day off.
Einherjar
But
came,
holy crap,
we needed
for
a way
3
to
months.
fight back.
Yeah, that's
I
very
suggested. Satherman.
But you deserve
Claire,
it, buddy.
you must.
Absolutely.
Sather magic corrupts so ruthlessly. Those poor souls must be in.
Eyes open.
Mommy likes to massage your daddy got her. Danielle, is Erica working late tonight? Boo. When is she gonna be less responsible, huh? Come hang out with us.
Now, how do we get up there, I wonder?
We can't. Not with those vines in the way.
Probably. You know why, Danielle, right?
My
She's
friends'
gotten
souls are still twisted.
Overactive sense
Give
of
them the freedom of
responsibility.
death.
Doesn't look like we can reach it from down here.
Yeah. Football. So big. Speaking of, Brandon, how did your first week of work go? I wouldn't be surprised if they gave it to John Cena or CM Punk.
Nice work.
Robzilla, welcome in. You know what, Danielle? It's hard to live on the wild side. TM, I'll tell you, he has told me before, like, you're deathly ill, like, stay home. And I have a job where I can work remote. And he'll be like, no, don't work, stay home. And I still won't. Oh, that's exciting. Katja, welcome in. Are you happy with their selections, Brandon? And no, nobody wants John Cena to win.
Find that orb yet?
Learn anything?
Dug up some blueprints for you.
Oh, you tell him.
it.
Yeah, no, you're absolutely right, Danielle. 100%. Occasionally, if he's staying home too, I'll stay home sometimes. I like snuggles. I mean, upside, I love my job. Downside, I am on call 24/7, so. But thankfully, I don't get after hour calls very often. Danielle. Same girl, same. Brandon, this doesn't seem like it's stuttering to me.
Brother, you ever think of cooking meat with those
I don't know if
blazes?
it does for anybody else.
They would foul the meat.
Katie,
Oh,
work
because of the magic on
is
them?
fun but
The
can
blood.
be boring. It
Ah,
really just depends
yes.
on the day.
Carry on then.
See, Danielle, that's just being smart. I agree, Katie. Trust me, I did that for the last 4 months, and I had a baby to entertain me.
Astrid's garden. The wilds reclaimed it. It was beautiful once.
I get it, Tara. I get it. I don't mind being home if I also have, like, scheduled things to do. So the first couple months I was home, I really wasn't doing anything, and that was rather depressing. And finally, like, I started going out with my friends every so often during the day, and that was a lot better. Oh, absolutely, Tara. Being stuck in the house all the time is not fun. Girl, every once in a while, go to Target, get you one of them carts, and just boom around. Hey, don't judge Danielle. When I was pregnant, I wasn't supposed to walk for or stand for more than like 5 minutes, and I rode the car around. The very few times we went to the stores in person. Huh? Huh? You can come take a video of it, but I'm not gonna help yet. That's funny, Katie. Sean, welcome in. Where are you going, Danielle? Why are you going to Oklahoma? You're an amazing human, buddy. Hi, Ellen. Welcome in. Are they at least paying for your travel? No, you are the creature.
Always this way.
Mama. Hey, what's wrong? What's wrong? Huh? What are you gonna do not hanging out with me? Is it at least an interesting class, like
All is
how to drive a
desolation,
semi?
a fitting fate.
At least there's that, Danielle. I hope are they at least hitting the state minimum required mileage
Glad to
rate?
see that still works.
Say more.
Sparing Lunda's brand. Shame it's broken. Nice bit of work otherwise.
Then why leave it?
You suspicious of her, brother?
Spirit.
Freya, you return.
Will the class put you in a position to request a wage increase, says
Einherjar.
Brandon?
My monument to your glory.
You need never apologize to me, my friend.
I swore to keep this garden to live forever amongst its.
I will return, Astrid.
Why?
The earth is a reflection of those who tend it. So long as the land is plagued, her soul will be as well. We have to destroy the totems.
Ooh,
They're
now she's
poisoning
getting
Astrid's garden.
promoted. She's gonna get a promotion. You should see the grin she just gave you, Danielle. It was big. It was a big one.
The family crest of Henir. Poor man.
Yeah. Go, Danielle. Go, Danielle. Go, Danielle. Go.
Can you see if there's a way inside while you're up there?
131, welcome in. I didn't see a sneak in there. Absolutely nothing. I made pizza. And by made, I mean bought.
What's it say, brother?
I was not late, ma'am. You do not want me down here when I have not eaten. From Mozzie's Pizza, and unfortunately I had to wait for them to bring me a second pizza because the first pizza they brought me didn't have pepperoni on it. It was just cheese and sauce. And then when I opened the box, all the cheese and sauce was in the box, but not on the bread. Ronnie, welcome in. I believe, Danielle, there's only like 3 or 4 of them, and they're all like right around where I'm at right now. It's very regional.
When my garden blooms.
You shake,
So
shake,
will
shake,
my
your money make good.
Cause it made your mama 9 months for me, yeah.
Ooh, what acids? What, baby? Emerald.
Despite his actions in Midgard, Atreus does still care for you.
I know. I raised a son too.
So
It may be hard
big.
to believe, but he was quite similar to Atreus at this age. He adored his father. Always
Hold
wanted
that
to...
thought. I think it's about to get violent.
Was that fun? Dylan, welcome in. Like sulfuric and hydrochloric? No, Danielle, but she does watch Bones with me.
Brother, I had a thought.
Ah, gotcha.
What if we took
Well,
a
make sure that
stealthy
you,
approach to our next battle?
What is
smoke
wrong?
and welcome in.
Please,
Pay attention
Leave
and
me
wear
to
your
my
PPE. That stuff's not,
I am
not
here.
to play with. Although I will tell you that
I-
bases are significantly more dangerous than acid.
We must help her.
She
Hey, I'm
demands
just
a
saying
cure.
if she grows up
She is dead.
to be like a
She is trapped here,
paleontologist or an
ignorant of her own
anthropologist
death.
or a
If we bring her
coroner,
what
we
she
know
needs,
why.
she'll move on.
Yeah.
For certain.
I'm not going to do
It's
nothing.
Mama's fault.
She needs Mangold, Mire, and Palm. We should find some.
I'm sure she'll end up watching Miss Rachel when she's older, but Aiden was a Wiggles kid. And we watched the Wiggles, didn't we?
Well done.
Emily Jane, welcome in. Fire,
What did you
welcome
find?
in.
As you asked.
What, Aiden? I believe that. No, I did not. But I also haven't really watched Peppa Pig. Yeah. So I would imagine gloves and goggles are a mandatory part of the PPE. Are you okay, perfect. Morris, welcome in. Go, man. Again. Very nice, Brandon. What's the other option? Malad, welcome in. Nope, that's all you. I'm not even holding you. That was all you. Good job.
What is the dinging?
What dinging?
Something's going on. Okay.
TikTok Gamer Awards. ya? I would say frozen pizza, Katie. It's cheaper, but I'm cheap.
I need only one more ingredient for the cure.
And then what?
Then I fix things.
Joe, welcome in. No, Katie, she's still too young to crawl, technically. Then again, she's too young to be standing up and playing in activity centers, too, but she just kind of ignores the norms. Dara would like to know how streaming going, babe.
It's going alright.
Oh yeah, no, she very much likes to be. What you doing? What are you doing? Yeah. He did. Aiden was about the same as Daisy as far as timing. So shake from my to left. Who are you telling? What did you do?
I know what I'm supposed to do, but I don't know how to.
It is time for Daddy to enter the Google.
I think it's still nice to
No naps for you, Daniel. You stay.
Please.
You stay, you hang out, you play.
Have my cure.
Well, I'm glad you've been coming around and hanging out with us.
Yeah, you should come around more often, Dara. We'd love to have y'all. Not really, Danielle. It's just kind of whenever we want to turn it off. It's up to Papa Bear.
Okay.
Edna mode.
I know why. Because I smashed that one guy off the ledge. Yeah, like I thought.
What do you mean, who am I? What? Oh, I got it. Who are you? What do you want? I never look at the past, darling. It distracts from the now. It did for just a half a second, then. My God, you've got no. Lucifer, welcome in. She made herself a mixed drink. I did, but I've only had one sip of it, Danielle. What, babe? Okay, I'll come look in a minute, baby. I'm not getting up yet.
No. There was a time I could recall the face.
Next time I get up, I'll come see it, though. Mattia, welcome in.
Sometimes I wonder if gods live too long.
I once felt the same.
You are electrical. Pull yourself together. Carl the llama, welcome in. We are couples. That's my husband. I'm his wife.
Hmm?
Dara said, are you couples there?
Oh.
Colinks, welcome in. Hey, don't judge, Danielle. What? Okie dokie.
a way to transfer the fire from
Phalanges.
one side to the other.
Carpals. Metacarpals. Phalanges. Actually, I had it backwards. It's carpals, then metacarpals, then phalanges. You know what, Danielle? Judge away. Because if you're the judge, I'm in first place. I'm also really sleep deprived. I've been up since 5 a.m., so I'm sorry. Andreas, welcome in. Metatarsals are on her feet.
I wouldn't say this is my favorite game, but it's growing on me. It's the first God of War I've played.
Looks like that worked.
I'm sorry, why do I lose my speaking rights?
And I like how it makes you think.
Katie, I don't think he's ever gonna play Chain Together with me. Oh, welcome back, Mad Hatter. I'm glad to hear your phone has gotten some charge.
You would cure the dead.
I promised I would.
I'm sorry, Danielle. Speaking the truth does not get me to lose my speaking rights. Also, Brandon, you are correct. She does not have patellas. Say babies don't have kneecaps. Oh, we're down a big one. I got it. It's okay. Yeah. Because I know you're not going to put Papa Bear in first over me and Daisy. And Daisy and I come as a team, so obviously we're in first base. Oh, and Aiden. You're second because Erica is first. Okay. Alright. Erica does beat me. Dara, this particular game we've played about 3 streams. However, we've been streaming for like 6 or 7 months. Yeah, Tara and you are besties. Okay, Aiden? You already lost out on being besties with Danielle.
We have collected the plans.
I am here.
Thank you, my...
Robert, welcome in. Tara, Aiden is saying that you're his favorite, and then he was chanting your name. Robert, thank you for those tip-tap-tappies on the screen.
How did your brother come to be burned by the Aesir?
Well, he was trying to improve relations with them
Hey,
by sharing
girl,
magic.
I don't try to explain the logic of a 6-year-old.
Enough to feed their whole population. Getting set on fire was the thanks he got.
That's true.
Keeping the relevant one comment at a time.
For the subtlety of Vanir spellcraft. So when things went wrong, they blamed their teeth.
So Freya
Do
was
not
a
get
guest
hopes.
when Odin burned him.
Not exactly.
Hey, he gets
a
little wild on occasion.
He saw the potential of the magic and wanted to know
How about
more
this?
than how
We'll
to
all just
do
put the
drop
kid
roll.
in first,
It was a mob of
and
lesser
then
beasts,
Mama
bitter
and Papa Bear in
short-sighted,
second,
who tied
collective.
him up and lit him aflame as punishment for the sabotage they imagined him guilty of.
Danielle's always the
Obviously,
judge,
he
which is
survived.
why,
In fact, he used the opportunity to escape. But such an affront made war inevitable.
no, we're first.
The doors held shut by that.
Dara
tunnel.
says you play like a pro. Dara. Hey. Oh no. Who did it?
Those vines have grown through the window. Maybe we could get closer from the other side.
Brandon, when did you and Danielle come up with safe words? Straight Envy, welcome in. Danielle, he said that you were going to put him in last place because of what you did last stream. What he did to you last stream. Ryan, welcome in.
This way. Dara, what kind of games do you like watching or playing.
Either of you. What more is there to tell of Freya being burned by the Aesir?
Well,
Danielle, you're toxic.
Freya
I love
certainly
it.
wasn't the same after that.
Why do flamingos
least
weird
for
you
a
out?
while.
Because their knees go backwards?
His carefree ways
And Dara,
were
we do play
replaced
other
with
games, but we would love to know what you like.
paranoia and lashing out.
Know what? We'll finish this later.
Dot, welcome in. Jessica, welcome in. Ooh, that's true, Tara. It's the scrimpies. The scrimpies make flamingos pink. Which is why some are more pink than others. But why does their existence weird you out? They're just a pink bird.
Great. Maybe you can break the chain from
Dara plays Black Myth. Here, babe. Dara plays Black Myth.
I'm not sure what that is.
The gate's open. We can head back and get inside.
Barney was not pink. Barney was purple, and you're colorblind. Dev, welcome in. And Danielle, they're not called geese. They're called murder chickens or danger cobras. Is that what it is?
Yeah.
Cobra chicken.
What is that game?
You, Vakari, welcome in. How do you not know that Cobra chickens had cobra? I knew it, Brandon. What, Aiden? No, I'm not coming right now, buddy. I'm taking your shit. You can come show me a video. Alright, Danielle, if that's your reasoning, I can give you. If you at least give me 7th place. Okay. Whatever you want. You can't, because I'm stealing Huggies. Haha.
You were speaking of your brother after he was burned by the Aesir mob.
I'm gonna take a picture of
It haunted him for a long time.
Aw, thank you,
It doesn't
Danielle. I'm
excuse
excited that I'm
his
higher than
self-life,
7.
but I do understand where his anger came from.
Okay. I did not know that, Brandon. But also I don't see yellow, I see light orange. Just kidding, I see. That's pretty interesting, Brandon. I kind of wish I could see on the UV spectrum. I think it would just be kind of cool. Cool Joe, welcome in and thank you for the likes, friend. You're very welcome. Huh. Oh, that's a fun fact.
My garden grows again.
I wonder what the hurl of your axe might do to
Uh-oh,
that
the
flame
taps are
pot.
going again.
See that explosive? sending it
Miriam,
off,
welcome
but
in.
hey.
Ah, maybe you can hit it from a different angle.
Katie, thank you so much for 3,000 likes. 10 more points to Hufflepuff.
Life returns to the garden. Good.
Sorry, Daisy, I gotta reach the keyboard. Brandon, thank you so much for 3,000 likes. 10 more points to Ravenclaw. Mad Hatter, how many animals do you have?
This mentions a spell that puts trolls to sleep. And
I see a
magic
couple
relic
of
that
honestly
is a
way
sort of
more
counter
organic
spell.
viewer and followers. I think more people who like your content if they found you. Thank you, Dara.
Yeah,
That's really sweet.
we really appreciate that. We try to stay who we are. We don't act any different than what we would in regular everyday here life.
I made a video.
Oh, wow.
I made a mission for a lot of people.
So
But I put green red
In the green room, that's bro.
and how you get
You have 20?
Mom,
Okay, you gotta tell me what all of them are.
Mom.
If that's not too
This
cumbersome.
garden still aches.
So all of
There
them
must be more
to
poison
get into them have a ladders.
Oh, you should put a trap door on all of them.
Why?
Because then they have a door. I don't know. That thought would be cool.
What about the actual ladders?
The ladders stay. You just put a trap door on the top.
Yeah, but they didn't make me score. You know, you have to like, you know, like this. And then you have to go down the ladder like this. And then you put that up, which is kind of weird.
Okay, well then don't do that.
Mom,
What?
It's finished. Let's return to
should I
Astrid.
keep the house or should I go have it here?
You really want to blow it up? Go blow it up.
The land. It's alive again.
Yes, your guardian.
Thank.
And
You've done a great kindness.
A temporary one. The garden will die again.
all things do. That is no reason not to try.
Oh, don't do that. Do it then if it's gonna take a while. It's not that deep. I was just curious.
I don't know how I'm supposed to get that.
Rosif will welcome in.
Freya, there's something I've always wanted
Dara
to
said,
ask.
by the way, I noticed low
What was
engagement
it
on your
Greenthorn
channel.
whispered
Won't
to
you
you?
mind if I help you?
Who?
Greenthor, the son of
Oh,
Thormund,
sure.
the stonemason, who disguised himself and built Asgard's wall.
Oh, yes.
How's it going, Brosif?
One of the many
Frank,
occasions
welcome
Odin
in.
saw fit to involve me in a wager without my consent. I wish I could say that was the worst of his husbandly habits.
Enough. We will continue later.
Jesse, welcome in. We're doing okay today, Brosif. It was a little bit hectic for work, but overall, we're doing okay. Danielle, thank you for the 3,000 likes. That is 10 more points to Gryffindor. It's... Yeah. What I tell you were gonna get if you were hungry. Go get pizza. It's in the fridge. No, I ate them all.
Looks like more of Lunda's old
Don't
armor.
roll your eyes.
They have the complete set now.
Hello, Danielle.
Let's not get too bad for them.
I
Have one bag for me and
Must
one
be
bag
safer
for
this
you.
way.
no.
We'll need to
I'm
find
loving
another
the
way around.
ostrich, Danielle. Brandon, did I get your 4,000 mark? Oh, it's a hamster. I'm sorry, girl. It's far away and tiny. Brandon, thank you for the 4,000 tippy tappies. 10 more points to Ravenclaw. I didn't think I did. Brosif, thank you for the likes. Tara, yes, they are. Sweetie Cooper coming in with 2,000 likes for another 10 points for Gryffindor. Immortality, welcome in. User, welcome in. Zornio, welcome in. Tara rocking it with 2,000 likes for 10 points. Given to Ravenclaw.
Looks like that worked.
Hey, Darrow, what did you mean by helping with the views? We're not opposed to hearing ideas, Dara.
Please. Please end their suffering.
So, what's it like? being back?
Moonbeam,
Like I
welcome
haven't come
in,
back at
friend.
Everything's changed.
Thank you so much for the 33 GGs.
GG for good day!
I'm doing good, Moonbeam. Were you Slytherin? Is that correct? And thank you for the heart, me.
Thank you.
Okay, that's what I thought. So that is 34 points to Slytherin, courtesy of Moonbeam Ray. Moonbeam, we absolutely are. So the House Cup game is you get house points based on a few different factors. So basically, a new subscription is 1,000 points per month. That's missing a 0. Disregard that. Likes are 10 points per every 1,000 likes. Tap wars. So if you're in the top 3 on taps, you get 100 points for first, 50 for second, 25 for third. And then you can also sabotage. So if you send a donation via PayPal, you can choose to have that donation times 100. So if it's $10, it's 1,000 points. Either taken off of a team, added to your team, or a combination thereof. At the end of the week, so Sunday night is when it ends, the winning team gets bragging rights for a week, and your house logo goes on display for a full week, which is why Slytherins is up on stream now. So that's the House Cup game. If you want to play, we put free ways to play, as well as things that cost in case you want. So, what's your idea, Dara? Thank you, Danielle.
As long as they still haunt this realm, so will I.
Ouch, you're pulling my hair, ma'am. Goddess, welcome in. Yeah, Slytherin is dominating. We had Incomplete and Mad Hatter come in yesterday and decided they were playing no games this week because last week it was very, very close. Gryffindor almost got him.
Confronting the past comes with a price.
It must be done. I've lived with this pain far too long. If you can believe it. We were happy once.
Gmatough, thank you so much for the share.
The peace would last. Perhaps that was my mistake. All I wanted was to protect my family.
Hayden, welcome in. Brandon, thank you for the share. Not all Slytherins are evil. I married one. He is evil when he plays the game, but not IRL. He's a delight. Rico, welcome in.
Interesting.
Diddler, welcome in. Carolina, welcome in. We are cunning and ambitious. We like winning. That is accurate.
Sigil arrows won't work on this.
Dara, we do have a Discord. If you would like to join our Discord, you are welcome to, but we do not add followers that are not on our Discord. So that's entirely up to you, dear. Giant, welcome in. Giant loves this game. Rosa, welcome in. She is good. Her surgery went well earlier this week, and the other little one is doing great, building really cool stuff in Minecraft. So, all good things.
Ooh, I got an idea.
Kev, welcome in.
Sigil arrows won't work on this.
Thanks, me too. How have you and the family been doing? Brosif, I like Minecraft if I'm just trying to zone out, but otherwise it's not for me. Johnny, welcome in. Giant says you're being gotten.
What do you mean?
I don't know.
Okay, so that one needs to be closer to them.
Oh, yes, the baby was getting me. She's decided to start wanting to stand and talk. And be a little wild. Aw, thanks, guys.
That's it.
That's why I like this game. It actually gives you You gotta think about it sometimes. But you will.
Lunda's orb.
Be cautious. We know not what it does.
You really think she'd send us a
Oh, I love that. Hey, crochet.
Let's just take it back to her.
Those scrawlings
Mamas.
must be Sather nearby.
Mamas. Oh, I'm so glad to hear that, sweetie. Your last duck is beautiful. Thanks, welcome in. Mia, welcome in.
Do you know why I left that night, Mimir?
Only a hunch.
He showed me who he really was. Odin asked me to cast a protection spell on him. The one I used on my son. But the way it drove our boy mad, I refused.
Danielle.
He was furious. Throwing every object he could find, destroyed the room. There was only coldness. I tried to make it work.
No one could have lived like that, Your Majesty.
Well, Derek, to be all
Anything
honest, you've
interesting,
been
brother?
talking fine here. I don't know why we can't talk here.
Dang, Katie, it really stopped you 51 taps away from 4K. What's up, Mama? So we didn't sleep yet? Yeah. Some years. Some years. Oh. Oh. Baby, my lamp is only so big. You fur baby. Down.
Kratos, I see
Sit down.
something.
All the way. Good boy. Come on. Good boy. Sean, welcome back. lay your butthole down. I don't want it in my face. No. You want to pet the kitty? Say hello, kitty cat. I know, right? He's over here making dough. Ballistic, welcome in. Get the kitty. You can pet the kitty. You just have to be gentle. Because kitty cats are alive too. We don't want to pull their hair. It's not nice. Sean, welcome in.
Allow me.
Angel. Or Danielle. She went ahead and blocked her. It was just shady.
I never thought I'd come back here. Reavers, of course.
Carlos, welcome in. Also, Danielle hitting 4,000 tippity tappies. Oh, you can't keep your paws on the keyboard. Nah, Ollie doesn't hang out with the kids when they're young, like at all. Ramblin' Dan, welcome in. Hi, Nicole. How are you? Here we go. Oh, we're doing pretty good, Nicole. Yeah. Not a whole lot, Ramblin' Dan. How's your day going? Yes, God of War. We're here for the chaos. Oh, whack her in the face with her tail. Gross. She don't want your tail on her. Ramblin' Dan, thank you so much for the heart meat. Let me know which Hogwarts house you are, and I will add your points in. Dude, you need to pick a spot and stay in it. Hufflepuff, alright. That's a point to Hufflepuff. Thank you, Dan. Why not, Danielle? Why not?
This place. It used to be sacred. Now it sits abandoned, vandalized. Hopefully the objects I'm
Ollie
looking
still
for are
chases
still here.
Aiden, even though Aiden is significantly larger than Ollie. Hogwarts Legacy is so much fun. It is so addicting in my opinion.
Yeah.
It's part of the reason we started doing the House Wars is because we were playing so much Harry Potter. We figured why not. Carolina, welcome in.
Look, over there.
So he finished Slytherin 100%. I'm on Ravenclaw. I finished the main storyline, but I'm still doing all my side quests. And then he's started a Hufflepuff. So the only one we haven't started yet is Gryffindor. James, welcome in. Drag, how you doing today? Gross. Gross. That's my baby hairs. Can't be ripping those out, it hurts. I'll show you, but all you got's baby hairs. I don't want to make you bald. Yeah, Tara, you've been distracted by Game of Thrones. That's kind of what we heard, Nicole, which is why those are the first two we did. I've really been enjoying Ravenclaw so far. Oh, better than ever. That sounds amazing. So, Tara, was the last episode as good as you wanted it to be?
So much about that day I wish I could change. If only I'd seen the signs.
Oh my goodness. Oh no, not tears the whole time. That's too much. That's too many tears. Well, now something's really wrong, babe. Oh, he came and laid by you. He was laying on the arm of your chair. Yeah, and the visit to Azkaban is short. Well, that's what makes a good show. Ooh, what kind of sandwich, Drag? Ooh. Ham sandwich. I typically want it at like a hot ham and cheese though, if I'm gonna do a ham sandwich. I don't really like cold ham sandwiches. Cold sandwiches, I like turkey.
The Hewley family.
Yeah, you heard me. I said turkey. What are you doing, Goober?
My circlet's here.
It's on that pedestal by the balcony!
We must remove these creatures first.
I don't mind cold sandwiches on occasion. I just don't want that to be my main sandwich. Oh my goodness. Padre, welcome in.
Look at this.
Diego, welcome in. CJ, welcome in. Tara, did you know they make spicy Doritos? I have never tried them. It freaks me out. Chelsea, welcome in. Country Boy, welcome in. I don't eat the spicy Doritos. But I wonder if Doritos dipped in nacho cheese would be good. I would imagine yes.
It belonged to you.
A symbol of commitment.
Tara's like, yeah, it is. Facts.
After the ceremony, he had a new
Jesus,
one
welcome
made every
in.
week, each more beautiful than the last. He stopped when I refused
Jan
to teach him the
Peter,
art.
welcome in.
You know, my people used to send me gifts too, so I wouldn't forget home.
Hot dogs with
But after
nacho
the
cheese
birth of
is
my
good.
son,
I will give you that. But it also
they
needs
stopped
ketchup.
too.
Cool Range Doritos have too much garlic seasoning on them for me. They do. The hot dog is what started you and your twins' friendship. However, I don't feel like you should say that out loud because it could definitely be taken in the wrong context, ma'am.
I thought I'd feel peace by breaking it. But I feel nothing.
Perhaps what you seek cannot be found in a circlet.
You may be right.
Well, someone was thinking it. Yeah, I'm someone. Would you like say, Mama? You are so slobbery. When I'm trying to help, you're covered in drool. Come here, drool baby. We could comprehend them in sign language. Jeffrey, welcome in. I just want you to know, Tara, Danielle, I just had this really weird picture form in my head of you guys both holding like a hot dog, but in like a white button-down shirt and blue jeans and like cowgirl hat, very 90s style. Like, that's your picture. Jay Skeet's coming in with the 10 GGs. Thank you so much, Jay. Let me know which house you are, and I would love to put those points in for you. I don't know why. What, Aiden? I want to say 13. Danielle, Tara, my mods, can you please drop the Discord in the chat? What, baby? I did the math in my head, Aiden. It's 13. I know. Thank you, Danielle. Like, have you guys ever seen those, like, very cringe 80s and 90s couples pictures? That's what I'm picturing. Jay, do you have a Hogwarts house you represent? Yes, like the JCPenney photo shoots. Exactly. And Erica's just in the back with her little binoculars, like looking like a photobomb in all the pictures. 10 points to Slytherin, courtesy of Jay. Thank you so much, Jay. Hey, you can thank me for the keepsake later. Hi, Mama.
I'm trying.
How are you doing? Oh, get it. Get it. I'm telling you, if you two like visit one another and you don't send me these photos, I'm gonna be absolutely disappointed in you.
Sigil arrows won't work on this.
Hi.
I love that your oh dear keeps getting more intense with more R's. Actually, Danielle, I'm pretty sure you're like, run. Ooh! And Erica can be hiding behind a grill with her little binoculars. Black man, welcome in. Because then it really looks like you're at a cookout with your hot dogs. I'm just saying, this is a great idea. Tara, I bet she'd do it if I gave 100 points to Gryffindor. Just remember, they're not going to be living there, so you're gonna have to, wow. Danielle, that hurts. She said, now she's thinking the very first time she saw us on the FYP, she should have scrolled. That hurts, Danielle. I bought a 1995 Ford Mustang and posted it in Discord. Awesome, I'm going to look right now. Thank you, Danielle. That hurt my heart. That's what it looks like, baby.
Mimir, I never asked how it felt to lose your head.
What would you have me say? That it tickled?
Merely curious.
If you wish to derive some satisfaction from my pain, I'm afraid you'll be disappointed. Kratos swung swift and true, didn't you, brother? I felt nary a scratch.
Shame.
Denim skirts are leather chaps. Now that's just wrong. It's got to be blue jeans, all the way up to your belly button. It looks like a cool car. I don't know anything about cars, but it's looking pretty cool. Well, yeah, bell bottoms. And you gotta have the pants all the way up. These are 90s mom jeans. Have you not seen 90s mom's jeans?
That's a fair few birds you've hunted. I wonder if it might
It's
be
just
worth
for the
visiting
picture.
Raven Tree.
Girl, I'm gonna send you a photo of what I'm talking about.
That's
What,
all
baby?
Linda's armor taken care of, as well as her odd little sphere. Should we return them to her?
A small what?
Sigil arrows won't work on
I
this.
cannot go upstairs right now, Aiden, but you are welcome to going up there. I'm not getting up right now, Aiden. seeing it on Richie's page. I should be, right?
So many good with those. It has been pretty. Early has been pretty good. Little rough to start for me this morning, but other than that, it's getting better.
Over there. Those are the lost Sather spirits.
I
Friends
wonder
of
if it'll be
Gunhildr.
easy to find on
They don't look very
Jared's page.
friendly anymore, do they?
Let us put them to rest.
I know. Oh, honey. Oh, honey. My baby. Oh, goodness. You already said yes, no takesy backsies.
Are you done?
You know, Emmanuel, you're gonna have to keep reminding me that because I keep forgetting.
More like Kvasir the inebriated in truth.
That made me feel so much better, Doughboy.
Hi, Doughboy. How are you, friend? I guess that's fair, Brandon. Okay, here. Contract is
I'm a lot better now.
You just made his entire day.
Smarter than to meddle with Sather magic.
They were desperate.
And now they are dead. Good riddance.
You blame yourself.
And
It will not lessen your pain.
let's return to Gunhildr. Unless you'd like to condescend more.
Do not.
I wish things had gone differently.
I caught my beard on fire today. And I lost quite a bit of it. It was like weird. Mama kept trying to tell me that it wasn't noticeable, but I know it is.
Split says you can't tell. Sort of, I guess.
Looks like that worked.
Oh, I'm glad you did. I feel like it. I feel like it's really noticeable.
What did you find?
Is it done?
It is done.
Oh, Lord.
Good.
So now his
Do you-
is gone. Yeah, the beard.
Kratos, thank you for taking the time to help my people.
I helped no one. They were already dead.
Oh, but you did. You
If you're hungry, don't get yourself food. You don't even have to have pizza if you really don't.
their
There
spirits
he
at
is.
ease.
Oh,
and that
I'm
has
sorry,
eased my
Doughboy. I meant
spirit
to
as
tell him.
well.
I'll tell him when he comes back.
Enjoy it. It will not last.
You're right. There are most certainly other corrupted sisters out in the realms.
You always know how to end on a cheery note, brother.
Thank you, Doughboy. He makes me laugh too, but I don't know if it's like haha funny or what. Just kidding. It's haha funny.
I know that face. You got something for me, don't ya?
Dang, a new truck? Love that.
I love a truck.
Oh, well, thank you so much. Elsa's been itching to get her ball back all dang winter. It's her favorite toy.
What?
Now, if you could find the rest of my armor set I left out there, I'll repair it for you. Free of charge, even. Oh, actually, any dwarf can. I just didn't think you'd get my orb for me if you knew that. Sorry, y'all.
Good thing you were
I
so
still have my
cautious, brother.
2024 Ram, but I bought a
He's right,
1995
Mimir. Show respect.
Ram
A
2500
squeaky toy
extended
could have been
cab
the death
long
of us
bed.
all.
And it nearly was.
Do not laugh.
It's hard not to, brother.
Try.
Okay. Okay.
How's it going, nephew?
Hey! Where's the armor I made you?
I used it.
I busted my shapely hunkers, forging every manner of breastplate and pauldron and
Doughboy
all
also
of
says,
creation.
if it makes you feel better,
Now you stand before me.
I caught my beard on
two-step
fire
butt
3 days
ass
ago.
naked. Maybe this go round use it a little.
A little bit.
Huh?
I will not.
I was mistakenly thought I
I'll
was
take 'em.
in a different position using
Somebody
the
ought to say
plasma
these,
cutter today,
even if the
and
van here won't.
I was not in the
I'll
position I
buy
needed to
it,
be in.
then sell it for a mint once the van
So
here
the,
decide they want it back.
Beard got cinched to the shape of my head.
See you later, Emmanuel. Doughboy was cooking with
Hand
a hot
it over
flame.
already. Yeah, I'll
Try 20 seconds and see where that goes. Also, Splits
That'll
Doughboy
polish up
says
real nice.
hello to his favorite child.
Wait,
You.
feels like there was something else.
Yes, Tara's still in.
Thank you.
And they didn't repeat it out. How long do I put it in for?
Another 10 seconds.
What?
Another 10 seconds.
Thank you so much for the heart me and the 57 GGs.
Holy crap, incomplete. I suck. I'm sorry. Thank you so much. That's an additional 58 points to Slytherin. Ow. How do you burn your hair with a soldering iron? What kind of project? Excuse me. Aw, that's super sweet. I'm excited to see it. Have you ever tried using CapCut? It's not still banned. They've released it now.
This crest. It's mine.
Alright, I really wanted to do... thing.
There you go, right? I love the quick edit app.
Now, if we could get back to the story of Hrimthur, the stonemason's son. I was hoping to get Freya's version of what happened.
There isn't that much to tell. I knew nothing of it at first, surely because Odin didn't expect to lose the...
Sweetie, they are like a matte gray. But with the lights, it makes it look different.
A mysterious mason had to build the entire wall in 3 turns of the season.
It was 2.
See you in a minute, Danielle. Sweetie, want to know what color our walls are.
If he succeeded,
and Doughboy says it's been a real struggle trying to make TikToks without the music.
Or so I learned one day when Odin burst into
we use
our
CapCut a lot, well, and by
and
we I mean Papa Bear.
before noon, telling me
Uses
to
CapCut
get dressed and go see what the mason wants. So off I went, not knowing what had truly
I'm not gonna
been
lie,
promised
sweetie, I
or
can't take
expected.
any of the credit
Dagger stashed in my robe
for any of the
emergency.
colors in the house.
And this mason, this giant in disguise.
That was all the previous homeowners, and then all of the decorating and everything that looks really, really nice about our home was my husband.
He said the
because
Aesir had killed
I
his
don't have a
father,
styling bone
and he
in my
needed
body.
to know that one day they'd burn for it.
And time to walk. The story will...
He did. Papa Bear did all of the modeling down here. He actually did the whole house. What's decorated of it for right now, he's pretty much always picked out our furniture. And not because he wants to, but because I am absolutely incompetent. He literally helps me, like, pick out clothes that actually match.
Most likely. What are we talking about in particular?
He should decorate your room, I'm just saying. And Brandon, I did absolutely add a new piece of artwork to the house. You are remembering correctly.
Today? Glad to be out in the world. How else could I spend such quality time with you?
It was...
Okay.
It was beautiful art. Cooper, we met in 5th grade. And we dated off and on for a long time, but we have been married for 7 years. It'll be 8 this year, right? 9. 2, 4, 1, 8. No. 1, 6. 1, 3. Yeah, it'll be 8 years this year. Oh, that's awesome. That makes my heart smile.
Kratos, I see something. The door is shut. If memory serves, we'll need to light both of those torches to open it.
I wouldn't remember people from 5th grade if it weren't for the fact that this romantic, wonderful man over here, okay? He gave me all the attention that a girl could want. He bought me Bosco sticks and muffins, which doesn't seem like a big deal, but for a girl who didn't have food at home, it was a big deal. He would bicycle me home or walk me home, even though he got in lots of trouble for it. And now, see, all of this is super romantic, and you guys would be like, oh my gosh, you, like, had it made, Crystal, like, so cute. No, I was a total twat waffle, and did not give him the time of day because I'm an asshat. But I'm really, really glad that I, rethought. Because I am a very happy married woman now. Bosco sticks are fire. And the frozen ones they have now are not the same. He did know what he wanted and definitely did not give up. Anna, welcome in. Yes, Cooper, the ones in school, those are the only good ones. Yeah, for all the outs he's had, he's never taken one. He's always stood by me. Absolute W's. You're absolutely right. Doughboy says W man's right there fighting for what he wanted. I don't know how TM did it, but he always had some kind of snack for me, so I'm pretty sure it's because you didn't eat lunch. You were just feeding me. I truly believe there are people who will fight for it, but you just gotta find them. And that's really hard to do in an electronic age. Good pizza? Perfect. Go eat more pizza if you want more pizza, baby. It's okay. You must be growing. Are you trying to get taller than me again? Aww. 25 miles? My heart. I'm sorry, Brandon. If I'm honest, women kind of suck. But when you find the right one, you'll know it. And it will be worth the fight. And the work. Oh, 25 minutes. That's still a long time. You know what, sweetie? You and me right here. I tell him all the time, like, I don't know what kept him coming back and kept him, like, never giving up, but being the one constant in my life, I am absolutely blessed. I can get that, Brandon. I think that's absolutely valid. We were talking about how Papa Bear and I ended up together.
There. I see the
Aw, I'm sorry, Doughboy. That sucks.
Learn anything?
I say that all the time, Cooper, and because I do. I wish that I would have said yes, and like, I just wish things didn't transpire the way they did, and TM reminds me all the time that we wouldn't be right here in this moment if it weren't for everything that we've been through.
Symbol of
And so I try to take it with a grain of salt.
Drank from the lover's chalice until we could hardly stand.
That's awesome, Danielle.
I confided in him that night about wanting an apology from Freyr. Odin reassured me that he'd be the only family
I believe TM says it best. If you love something, let it go. If it comes back, it was meant to be. Was it out of spite? Even just a little?
It's a denouncement.
I
from
imagine
my
that is really hard, Brandon.
placed during my wedding.
Danielle says, I remember talking to her, asking if she was single And when I walked out of the gym, I told my friend that Erica was gonna be my wife. Oh, it's so cute. Brandon coming in with another 1,000 likes. That's 10 more points to Ravenclaw. Thank you, Brandon.
The word is complete, but I still can't read it from here. Let's head back down.
Better now.
I'm getting tired.
The pain only grows. Will I never be free of it? What more do I need to do?
Are you being a creepy stalker, Tara?
The runic word appeared over there. Phew. After all the battles I've fought, why does the other side of this door scare me most?
The most difficult battles are fought within, but this battle, you will not fight alone. Are you ready?
There it is. My final tie to Asgard. We drove that sword into the pillar together.
So apparently, Tara found Twin's Facebook. She had long hair and looked so different because of it. And then I asked Tara if she was stalking. She said no, she was in my friends you may know. Sweetie Cooper's like, I'm looking. Tara said that she added my Facebook. Then Danielle said Tara texted me and told me she found my Facebook but never sent a friend request. And Tara said she did, Twin, tell Mama. Sweetie Cooper's like, so I sent one because I knew she wanted to stalk me because I didn't want to seem like
Mona.
10 points to Ravenclaw, courtesy of Brandon's tippy tapping fingers. Congratulations, Brandon. Thank you.
Mona.
Stephanie, welcome in. Are you feeling like staying on? I'm getting sleepy. I just don't know if you were or not.
I want to finish it more.
The deepest wounds
We can stay
form
on. Just
the
let me
strongest
know when you're
bonds.
ready.
Bastard said it as part of our vows. I hate it when he's right.
No, what would have been creepy, Danielle, is if she added Erica, but didn't add you. That would be creepy.
Asgard holds a part of me I can't sever. I bond to my son. To the Valkyries. That damn realm isn't just Odin's. It belongs to me, too.
Yeah, that would be real sus.
The pain he caused is his. I refuse to keep holding on to it. This sword no longer holds our legacy. But it will serve as mine.
A much more fitting use for it.
Incomplete. What makes you not want to go live?
What's it say, brother?
I suppose it's on to the next
So
one.
we've agreed
Yes.
that you guys are allowed to be twins. Well, I guess technically I have both of your Facebooks now too because of our Facebook page. If you haven't joined the Facebook page, you should. Join us. Incomplete, to be honest. We love your personality here, personally. TM's not talkative at all. He had a lot of followers before I came down here and started gabbing. Plus, I get told often to shut up on stream because I talk too much, so people will probably appreciate a quiet stream. Yes, Cooper, there is.
Yes, the Facebook page is very new, starting it out. There'll be something more, out and about kind of thing.
We might do like a Facebook Live before now. I'm watching, honey. Why would you want me to watch that? That was horrific.
Since when have you ever asked
That was awesome.
I hated it.
Just
What
I
did
owe
you
you my
make?
life.
All of
Such as
it.
it is.
Did y'all coming off?
I caused you so
All
much
of
pain.
it.
Put you in a terrible situation.
Brandon, I did add that
For
10
that,
points to
I'm
Ravenclaw.
truly
Thank you
sorry.
so much for
I
hitting
wanted
7k
that
taps.
I know.
That was barbaric. It was
But
insane.
swear to
I
do
did not
better
like
by
that.
you nonetheless. Anything you ask,
that was
consider it done. And forever in your debt.
I appreciate that. Even if you can't help being an obnoxious know-it-all.
I'm afraid I'll never know how to stop doing that, Your Majesty.
Danielle thought it was cool. Of course you did, Danielle.
Well, yeah, because it was.
No, Danielle is literally like a female version of you.
Okay, your point is?
Meow, last week Gryffindor did not win, and this week Slytherin is crushing. Tara says you're supposed to hit the thing, not avoid it.
I did hit it.
Who's Dumbledore? Not literally, just what extra points am I missing based on the rules, or are you just being funny? No, we only award extra points for the stuff written on the rule list. Well, they didn't just give the cup to Gryffindor. The extra points were because of last-minute heroics. Like last week when Slytherin and Gryffindor had last-minute heroics. It's just Slytherin had them better. I think you should 100% go live. Just see what happens. But if you do, make sure you tell us on the Discord under self-promotion so that we can pop in. No, I really don't.
Watch.
Look, over there.
So much for that boat.
It's not his fault that
You know,
Gryffindor stepped up at the
An
last
arrogant man
second.
once told me you can't change the past, only how it shapes you.
VA Traveler, welcome in.
It's been a while since I've had a confidant. Would the god of few words lend me his ear now and again?
As long as I am needed.
Ah. Gotcha, incomplete. Nah.
So, Freya, if we might finish your story.
I mean a little,
Been
but
so
not
revealed to you he
really.
wanted revenge on the Aesir for killing his father.
He had to go
Yes,
kill the
he did.
Horcrux.
I pointed out I was Aesir now too, technically. He gave me
Actually,
a
that
look,
wasn't a Horcrux.
as if he somehow
That was
knew
just a
better and
stone.
continued.
Hold. We will finish later.
If you don't need them, I can hold on to those Vanir crests for you.
Thanks for grabbing
I
that
know,
for us.
I know, I did it wrong. I'm sorry. Oh, it's okay.
That'll mess some folks up.
Yes, Cooper, you did. Oh, no, no, no. My son's watching Monster Wheelies, and they said the mayor has the honks, as in a cold. Is that what that
The road
means?
or chewing the fat?
Danielle, that was me earlier, and it was making me so mad. I had hiccups, and I was, oh. James, welcome in. What's the easy fix for hiccups? Because I need it.
A spoonful of peanut butter.
Does that really work?
Well, incomplete. If you do decide that you're gonna go live, definitely post it in the Discord, and I will be there to support you like you have been here to support me.
I thought hiccups were diaphragmatic spasms.
What is this?
Ravens, the ones we've been destroying. Odin's little spies.
Incomplete says eat a piece of bread. You better shape up, 'cause I need a man, and my heart is set on you.
To smother forever, the All-Father's breath.
Odin must have created this
Incomplete
creature.
appreciates it.
But how?
Tara said I learned it was
Having the
mainly from
foggiest.
heart
It
valves
came
that
after my
cause.
time with him. But perhaps we should
Diaphragmatic
continue to
spasms.
destroy any
I
of
don't know.
Odin's
I just
ravens we
always
find.
thought they were diaphragmatic spasms.
I don't know why, but a spoonful of peanut butter. It's always good for me.
AI confirms diaphragm spasms. Uh-oh. No, none left. I wonder if just breathing through a straw would work. Because it changes your breathing pattern. Danielle, you could also try breathing from your belly instead of from your chest. Maybe you just have to eat anything. Come here. Danielle, go eat a snack, see if it works.
Let's try.
How do you even drink water upside down? The only person I know that can do that is Bob.
Well, brother, before you see the lad again, might we discuss an approach?
He will tell me where he has been. That is my approach.
Ah, classic Spartan diplomacy.
Wait.
Changing her breathing
Did you
pattern,
say
I think.
Odin invited him to Asgard and then
Robzilla, welcome back.
Aye.
Try sweeties and the sweeties and more.
Don't underestimate Odin's powers of persuasion. He filled my son's head with lies. Why
used
wouldn't
to
he
be
do the same with yours?
I would say yes.
I've never done a keg stand.
One-eyed nutsucker, he owes me one.
Fight me now and eternally.
Well, looky there. Glad you could make the trip, your goddessness. I put your sigil magic on the young turd's bow, but then he and Sindri got
Update. The stress of reading these comments made them go
I don't
away.
rightly know who Atreus. Well, come on then. Hey, Tyr! Wake up! You got company. Now, why don't you just make yourself at home in Sindri's so-called study over yonder?
You're sure he won't mind?
Mine? He'll be thrilled. Joint's getting classier by the day.
Can it be? I never thought it was a pleasure of seeing you again, Rick.
Don't call me. I haven't been that person in a long time. But I'm happy to see you too.
Incomplete. Thank you so much for the star map, Polaris.
And you just reached level 15 in the team.
You are awesome.
You better screw his head back on, and I mean tightly. So you're back.
Are you ready to answer me?
About what?
Where did you go? Who did you see? Was it Odin?
What? Is that what you think?
Do you deny it? Answer me! Did you go to Asgard?
No! Of course not! But so what if I did? It's my future, it's my life.
You are my
That's
son.
really smart.
Then why don't you trust me?
If you
Sweetie.
want me to trust you, then tell me the truth.
The truth is you're being a complete asshole.
Laddie, you know that's no way to change a man's mind.
He doesn't have any faith in me.
Alright,
It's fine
star
if he
map
keeps secrets.
Polaris
It's fine if Mom did.
is
It is not right.
500 more
Your secrets
points
ought to be stuck with this path.
for Slytherin.
Oh, okay. So you don't believe in her anymore
Courtesy of
either?
This is not
Incomplete.
about your mother. What you have done is lie.
Wonder where I learned that.
That's quite enough.
Since when do you always take his side?
Since he became the one making sense.
Look,
Frog guy, welcome
I was only
in.
thinking about going to Odin. But I swear it's for a good reason.
There is no good reason to go to Odin.
He'll only cloud your mind.
But I'd be going for us. I gotta stop something bad from happening.
Something bad did happen. Look at me, at Freya, at Tyr. Odin did this to us.
What's got everyone caterwauling all of a sudden?
Thank you so
Atreus
much.
wants to go to
Incomplete.
Asgard.
Thank you, Incomplete, for knocking out another
Ain't
live
kicking
gift
a
goal
head
with
or something?
100 roses.
Great. I guess everybody's against me now.
You must choose who you
That's
want to
100
be.
more points to
Are you going to continue to lie and keep things
Slytherin.
Or are you my son?
Is says title gifter.
I never get to
I
choose.
wonder if that's this.
Just leave me
Because it
alone.
has the little thing.
Let go of me.
Listen!
I said let go!
What the fuck?
I can't! It's Sindri. Just try to keep control.
Come on!
Danielle says this cutscene is drama.
It is.
Hey, incomplete, that's okay. I will say it as many times as required. I just have to remember what I'm saying. I'm starting to get tired, so my words kinda get a little crazy.
Great.
Drag, welcome back.
Freezing cold. Lots of hellwalkers.
Bro, I am not getting back out of this
Definitely
chair. Are you
Midgard.
kidding me?
Jump up.
For completing a goal, the top 3 gifters get the title gifter badge thing on post. But what about
Home sweet home.
Doughboy? Welcome back. Right? Incomplete? It's like time
You're just helping me
for
stay warm.
nippity nappity. Welcome back, Doughboy.
Gotta find some shelter.
Oh, the badge is in purple. Okay, got it.
These things! When did it get so bad out here?
Yeah, it's only an art gift gallery, babe. That's good to know. The purple only shows up in our gift gallery.
And then the other is the
No, it's because he's the top 3 gifter. Incomplete, thank you for the 6
least something
finger
out here doesn't wanna
hearts.
kill
I
me.
think they're 5 apiece.
Just need someplace warm.
Yes, 5 apiece times 6 is 30 points
I can figure out where to
for
go next.
Slytherin.
That doesn't look good.
Yeah, I don't
What
know
is
if
this
anybody's
thing?
gonna catch
Some kind
up
of
to the
white?
greenhouse.
What is it you want?
I've never heard of a CPAP given that. It's kind of crazy. Technically, Danielle, you are absolutely right.
Alka!
However, Danielle, they almost had you switching houses.
You trying to tell me something?
Catchery, welcome
First,
in.
he thinks I've been to Asgard.
Danielle's
Then
still debating
blood.
on switching houses. Coming to the dock side.
I'm trying to save your life, you big jerk! Alka! Gotta get out of the cold.
Kind of an interesting method for relieving hiccups. Solving a root.
and then what? Where can I go? Alka!
It does make sense. I think the straw thing makes sense as well because again, you're having to focus and slow your breathing.
Alka!
Drag, welcome back in.
Alka!
Enjoy Minecrafting complete. We'll catch you later.
Hey, bye. Thank you for coming out and hanging out with us, and thank you for your support.
Always. I just like the traditional 3x3. Mostly because I can look up the solutions online and they're not too complicated.
If I go to Asgard, following the prophecy where Father ends up dead, if I stay locked up at home, there's nothing I can do to stop it. I guess in Asgard, I could at least keep an eye on Odin. Be a spy.
Yes, I
Find out
am
his plan.
absolutely a cheater.
Keep control of this.
I'm not competent enough to pick up on the algorithm.
Oh, who am I kidding? I can't go to Asgard. Wait, are those red leaves? Freya's house. Oh, no.
No, Danielle. Teacher
Charlie?
before the photo session so you guys can have pictures of your Rubik's Cubes together.
No. Charlie.
And you'll both hold a Rubik's
Please.
Cube in your palms and you'll bend at
Charlie.
the waist and look at the camera like you're presenting like a little baby or something. But you gotta face each other when you do it. And then again, Erica has to be in the back.
I'm here now. Don't you worry. I'm gonna get you warm.
Same outfit though.
You're gonna have to stand to let me into that house. Think you can do that? Come on, Charlie. You have to do this. I can't help if you don't.
I don't think my brain works like that, Brandon.
Emily!
He says you just have to know the
Emily!
notation and algorithm, plug it in, and bam, Rubik's Cube. And Danielle says just turn your hands and make
Good
the
boy.
colors match.
What a mess. I know, buddy. I know. It's cold in here. Freya hasn't been checking on you? Right. Too busy hunting us down. Come on. Let's get you warmed up. Should be able to make a fire from all this mess. I can't believe she never came back to check on her house. To check on you.
That's impressive, Brandon.
That's not an excuse.
I don't even think I can solve one in 30 days anymore. I used to have it memorized. I learned it on a bus trip back from Florida. when I was in 8th grade.
You're welcome. Where do I go now? I can't stay. I just can't let my dad die too. There's gotta be something I can do. It's okay, buddy. I think he's here for me. I'll be okay. I think.
Kelsey, welcome in. Nephew, welcome back.
Okay. I'm ready. Take me to him.
Hi, sorry, Danielle. Try logging out and logging back in.
There we go, the next thing.
Brandon, do you set a timer? Y'all are
Should've learned to
funny.
swim before Midgard froze over. Hello? I'm here.
Well, Tara, if you weren't so busy watching
Odin?
God of War, maybe you would know.
Bird.
She says, I'm trying to pay
Asgard?
attention and catch up on the story because I'm so confused on
Hey,
where we
wait
are
up.
and how we got.
Well, right now we are in
The wall.
Asgard.
This is Asgard.
Well,
Hold on.
over there's
I'm coming.
Asgard.
What'd I say, Danielle?
Alchemy. Oh,
That's
You
not a
don't
real
think I'm
sign, Brandon. Right, but what did I say? Oh, got it. In my head, those are the same things.
Hey, Odin. I thought you said I was welcome in Asgard. Alka!
But it's not 8:56. Also, why do you want to do math when you do time? Oh, okay, got it, Brandon.
It's beautiful here. Not a sign
Wolf,
of Fimbulwinter.
welcome in.
I better keep heading towards the wall.
George, welcome in.
You could have led me around those. Yeah, danger.
The
I know.
math isn't math. I just do it. Well, your brain is exceptional at math, then. My brain does not function that way.
Well, this might be the craziest thing I've ever done. But if that's what it takes to change Father's fate. Alka.
Gotcha, Brandon. 24-hour clocks. Oof. LGK, welcome in. Danielle has tapped that screen 5,000 times tonight. That's an additional 10 points to Gryffindor. I am tired. How could you tell?
Hold on, I'm coming. Just gotta find
Math
a way
is hard, Tara, and yeah, I guess that would do it. Big ol' yawn.
What am I gonna say to Odin?
I'm
alright.
still trying to
You
figure
gonna
out
be
my
your
schedule.
apprentice, I guess?
Technically, I
But it
am
doesn't mean I,
on
like,
salary, so I don't
serve
have
you
like
now.
a time I need to be
Not
on
in a
at
sword
work.
pulled by
Like for fear of punishment or anything, which is nice. But with my job, I have more than enough work to work 50 to 60 hours a week and never run out of stuff to do. Especially because I manage 23 people now across, I want to say 14 different offices. And about 6 of those offices are in a different time zone. They're 2 hours behind me, so today I got up between 5 and 5:30, fell back asleep, got up at 6:30,
How do I get past
got
the wall?
Aiden on the bus,
I never came up
but
with
I
a
was
new story
online
about
by
Reaper.
7,
The
so
stonemason's son built a flaw into
early is the
He only
answer.
told Frey about it, and I didn't think to ask.
Yeah, I run a
Hold
whole
on.
department.
How was Frey at the house? Did she move in with us? You know what? Focus, Loki. Alka.
As soon as we get into the thing, I'll be ready.
Father would just burn this away with his blades. But what can I do? Huh. Maybe that sigil magic on my bow.
I'll work in office more. Ideally, I'd like to be in office 4 days a week.
There we go.
However, current life, that's not going to happen. So I will be in office 3 days a week, home 2 days a week. And on the weekends, I don't work any scheduled hours. I only respond to emergencies,
Wait,
or urgent requests.
that sounds like people.
Yes, and I'm very, very lucky. Papa Bear set me up the nicest office with all the equipment I need. So, like, my home office has everything my work office
Need
does.
help?
The only thing I need to do is hook my laptop up to my printer here.
Oh,
Outside of that,
I'm just getting my bearings.
it's super nice.
Well, there's nothing to see this way except the big wall.
Danielle would like to know what time your work
Is there a gate to
looks
go
like.
through?
Nope.
I get up at 4. Sometimes
Not
I
unless
clock
you're an
at
ACR
5.
guy, but guess you'd know that if you were an ACR.
Sometimes I clock in. I'm supposed to be clocked in by at
I'm from
least
Midgard.
6. Work till
No
2:30.
shit. Me too. I'm skilled here.
Lucky.
He is a great husband,
Hang on.
making sure
Are
I got
you
what I need.
all from Midgard?
He works really hard.
Yep. The Allfather saved us from the desolation. gave us a safe place to settle, but we don't go in there. Can't get into the city unless you know magic. You don't know magic, do you?
A little bit, yeah.
What? No shit. Can you
Danielle
walk
said
through
she
walls?
hated the 6 to 2 schedule
Not
she
yet.
had.
I enjoy it just because
Couldn't I just climb
Bub
over
gets
it?
off the bus
That? Without any gear?
almost 4 o'clock-ish.
No. Aren't you afraid of dying?
So,
Well, yeah.
getting home,
I mean, look at
the
that.
new plan's going to be trying to
But
get her from the babysitter
wait.
and then get home before he gets home.
You know the Allfather?
I'm sort of his apprentice.
No shit! What does he teach
10
you?
more points to
I'm not
Gryffindor.
sure.
Thank you,
How
Tara.
many
Or
students?
Danielle.
I don't know.
Sorry, I'm tired. Don't
understand.
judge.
You don't know. Okay.
I'm gonna go climb that wall now.
Well, this I gotta see. Need help?
Appreciate it, but I gotta go alone.
Oh, I wasn't gonna climb with you. I may owe Odin my life, but I don't owe him
So,
my dear.
Danielle,
Not that I think you're gonna fall. Forget I said anything.
his alarm just considers
Is that Hugin?
going off,
Is
and he's awake.
Hugin your guide?
Like, he
Who?
is up out of bed
Odin's
moving.
Raven, you know, from Hugin
I
and
don't
Ronan.
have that skill or
Pretty good
capability.
guy. Though, not sure
So
he'll
I
know
have
too
multiple
much about
alarms
climbing.
set. And then we have a smart light behind our bed that I have turn on and slowly get brighter over 15 minutes so it mimics the sunrise to
Thanks.
try
Me too.
and work with my circadian rhythm. But I gotta tell you, I do not do well getting
I
out of
like
bed.
looking
Now, once
down.
I'm out of bed enough,
Shows me how much
I'm
progress
okay.
I've made.
Wow. Yeah, that's great. And I used
But
to-
outside of that, I can't.
A little ironic,
can't.
his last words, but
What was that?
nothing.
No, I have 10 alarms and snooze them all. I'm Erica. It's me. You're Papa Bear. Up instantaneously. I can't do that. It makes me, if I jump out of bed like that, I'm sick all day.
What do you mean?
I'm literally nauseous all
No,
day.
I'm-
Oh, Danielle is the same way as you. Her alarm goes off, she's up. She just hates being awake. Erica, on the other hand, has 10 alarms and snooze.
Thanks, Gilder. Hope you're right.
Now, I will say, don't talk to Papa Bear before about 9 a.m.
No, I'm not that bad anymore.
If you are working with someone, you are.
Just
Not
don't
with
be,
me.
Don't be stupid before 9 a.m.
Okay,
Because I will
can
call
do
you
this.
out.
This is fine. Just keep climbing.
Brandon said they have beds that have a wake-up feature that vibrate and slowly lower the temperature.
And now where?
Fun fact, unless it's getting below freezing, my butt's just staying right there.
Fun fact, even if it was going below freezing,
Hey,
I
Hugin.
would want to stay in
Don't
bed.
suppose you'd like to pass
Katie
the
doesn't
time
have
by
an
telling a
alarm
story?
clock. She gets up at
Would ya?
10. And
Yeah,
Danielle says,
that's what I
Lamau
thought you'd
saying TM.
A wife? Up here? Alka!
I don't know. I need a lot of help waking up in the morning. For a little while, one of my work friends was calling me every single morning to make sure I got out of bed. I mean, granted, that's when I was super depressed, so, like, I didn't have the motivation to do it myself. But, like, oof. It's rough. Brady, welcome in. Danielle says, I walked into work one morning and my boss said some smart-ass shit. I called him out and went back to my car. Sat there for 5 minutes, walked back in and said, let's try this again. That's hilarious, Danielle. How's it going, Brady? I'm glad to hear that.
Yeah, I'm coming. Let's get that chain down.
The PC's done? That's exciting. Danielle said now our boss buys her energy drinks if she walks in and doesn't say good morning because he knows I'm about to have an attitude.
I wonder why I can't hear your thoughts. Sure seems
I
like
love
Odin
that.
could.
Yeah,
That was you in our cabin, right?
I quit
You and
the energy
your
drink thing.
brother, I guess?
That was a really hard thing to do, but
Taking that for a yes.
the shop I used to work at before I moved to this one, they knew
Breathe.
not to mess with me at
And-
all until 9.
Yes.
And they had one employee
Let 'em
that
pass
wanted
the
to
worst
try
of
to
it
come in every morning and say good morning. And finally, it was definitely not
Or
a good
not.
morning, and I snapped off on him. I made him quit.
Brady said, "What's up, dude? I see you."
Want to just let me pass through? No.
Danielle,
Have it your
I
way.
told you I manage 23 people. Every single one of them knows do not call, message, or even entertain the thought of talking to me before 10 a.m. because I haven't had my coffee yet. They know better. There's only one person who gets to talk to me at work before 10 a.m. And that's Todd. And that's because we go get coffee together. Tara said, I used to shotgun Red Bulls during holiday times at work, and I'd be wild the rest of the day. Brandon said, my work has monsters in the cafeteria, but it's $6.20 each, so it's not worth it. Danielle, I agree. Shotgunning them is a little bit insane. Ask TM about shotgunning 2 C4s back to back.
Yeah, shotgun 2 C4s back to back when I go to sleep.
Tara said the big Red Bulls, not the mini or the regular. Danielle said, I'll drink a sugar-free Red Bull some mornings, but dang. Danielle says, TM, no!
That was when I knew I had a bad problem with caffeine.
No, Brandon, I do not have Eastern States because if I did, they'd never get any work done because I wouldn't talk to them that early.
Makes sense. I think. Gotta do both sides.
Tara said that she was a cashier, so she couldn't be off the register that long, and Danielle says, well. At this point, Danielle drinks them for flavor, not energy. Brandon said he can down a monster in under 10 seconds, the 473 milligrams. Tara said, especially during the holidays, we were packed all day. I used to be a cashier too, Tara, and I hated it. But it did help me pay for my wedding, so... Katie, I am not staying up all night for a stream, I can tell you right now. Danielle says, the flavor makes me happy. When I'm happy, the shop is happy. I feel that, Danielle.
This might work.
Tara says she has a love-hate relationship with it.
Here we go.
We got to the point at work where like 2 or 3 of us would go and buy C4s before we'd go to work.
Welcome, we're with.
That way, we'd all have something to connect to each other about, because we all had energy drinks.
Brady's PC is the Assassin's Creed
Ooh.
themed. I would love a Thank you, Brady. What house are you? Danielle says shop relationships are really based on energy drinks, alcohol, or some crazy stuff.
Yeah.
Huh. Don't see any more shortcuts. Just gotta climb a little further. Maybe a lot further. But I've come this far.
Brady
Hey,
said the snake
Hugo.
house.
Ooh.
How about I tell you a story?
Oh.
Once there was a giant named
Got
Loki
it.
who thought it'd be a good idea to accept Odin's invitation to Asgard.
Brandon said he thought it was about
So,
snacks and
Odin
suffering.
tested Loki,
That's funny.
expecting him to climb by himself All the way up Reamter's wall. So, what did Loki... Ah! So what did Loki do? He kept climbing. He just kept climbing. His arms hurt. His fingers went numb. It got hard to breathe.
We got one person at the shop now that's bringing
kept climbing.
protein powder for everybody, and I'm like, no, I'll just stick to my water now. Not doing that stuff.
All the way.
Trying to be better.
To the top. Nowhere to go but up.
They're also doing
Okay.
no, they're doing like
Keep going.
pre-workout protein
Come on.
powder. All I mean, they're
Can't
doing
stop now.
creatine. They're getting ridiculous. They're buying like what is that? The
Come on.
Black Rifle coffee and mixing that with pre-workout C4. Yeah, they're
Okay.
ridiculous.
I can do this. I can do this. Almost there.
Yeah, no, that's insane, Danielle. I agree.
Hello.
Oh no. Tara.
So, what
Danielle said,
the enormous wall made you think
I'll get black coffee and mix it with protein powder,
visitors must be
but I'm not mixing it with energy drinks. The fuck?
Who is it?
I was sent
That
for
looks
actually.
like the...
By Odin?
Who is it? Ramblin', welcome in.
The Allfather sent for you.
Katie said they're making another Vampire Diaries spinoff and she's very excited. I don't know anything about Vampire Diaries, but that sounds exciting.
Then why are you out there and not in here?
Why don't
Tara
we ask
said
them
it's
together?
Seagar.
Ah!
Are you finished? Now, what could Odin, Allfather,
Katie says this reminds her of
King of the
Spar and
Aesir,
Mufasa.
possibly want with the likes of you?
That's between me and Odin.
You don't even know, do you?
Think you could pull me up, or...
No, I don't think I will. I think maybe I'll drop you.
No. No.
Yes, I'm going to drop you. Goodbye.
Stop. Wait. Think how mad the Allfather's gonna be when he finds out you killed his guest. Loki of the Jotnar?
Tara said, ooh, he's an Aesir. Interesting. Danielle says, drama.
Enemy of my people.
Uh-oh.
Katie says, yes, drop him.
I am not your enemy.
I will be the judge of that.
Great, now I'm gonna have to fight him.
This way, Loki of the Jotnar.
Wait, is that Gjallarhorn? Are you Heimdall?
Obviously. Now feel free to drink in
Oh.
the splendor of Asgard. This is a rare sight for outsiders.
Tara, that was a huge twist.
Giants. Yes. Why not steal anything that is not nailed down? That is sure to impress your hosts. Just ask your questions already.
How'd you know I had questions?
It is my job. Next question.
What is your job?
I protect the realm I love from trouble.
And you think I'm trouble?
Tara
You just
says,
met
big
me.
twist.
And
Danielle
I can
wanted
already
to fight.
see you are eager to prove yourself. Way too eager.
Valkyries.
Probably due to an overshadowing
I
father
would
figure you
assume.
can never live up to.
Good guess.
I would also guess that you are disrespectful, entitled, and impulsive.
You don't know me at all. I help people.
Oh, you are here to help people.
Danielle wanted to fight. Katie wanted him to drop you off the cliff.
No. You are here to help yourself.
What?
To manipulate and lie to whoever you have to get what you want.
In a minute.
I know you're young. Your voice probably dropped while you were climbing the wall, but what a twisted little soul you
look
have.
like feathers. I want to say
You are
Valkyries.
chaos in a spiffy archer suit. I watch your mouth move and I see cities burning. Nothing good is going to come from you being in Asgard. That said, if you are here to aid the Allfather and have no treacherous intent, I guess that makes us allies. Ghoultoper. Who loves me the most? Who loves me the most?
Sun chips.
Only the red ones.
Wow, that's almost as impressive as Baldur taming a
Brandon
dragon.
says, I want sun chips or Triscuits with Genoa, salami, and Havarti baked for 7 minutes at 400. Danielle agrees with you that the red ones are correct, and she says this guy knows what's good.
Whoa.
Salsa is salsa better than
What? You think all
Brandon
these
likes
are
the orange ones.
gods?
It's Gilder told me
The
that all-
original
Well,
or the chest?
Gilder told you.
original board.
Clearly, whoever that is must be the authority on Aesir gods.
I do
not
like the original
the
ones
Aesir
though, and the
gods
cheddar
you're currently
ones.
talking to.
The salsa
You
ones,
literally
meh.
know nothing
Take or
of our
leave.
culture, do you?
That's why I
I
give
know
them all
lots
to
of
you.
things. I
That
know
one was a
giant built the
dragon.
wall.
A giant built the wall that keeps out the giants.
Hrimthur, son
What
of
is
Thalmor.
that?
I know the whole story.
Janoa?
Really?
Does that sound better?
I truly cannot wait for you to regale me with the revisionist
Wow,
tales of
Danielle.
Asgard's
She said this lady
architectural
puts
history.
beans in her chili. What does she know?
Right?
Is that Odin's palace?
That's rude, Danielle.
Do you
That's
think
just, that
the
hurts.
Allfather needs to puff himself up like some mortal chieftain?
I guess not.
That
Yes,
is the
and
great
noodles.
knowledge
Okay, I
which the
like
Allfather
beans and
built
noodles
with
in my
his
chili,
own
and if I had a
hands.
choice, I wouldn't put any
I'm
meat in
sorry
it.
if that is a letdown for you. Real power.
That's why we don't have
you
chili
see,
in our house
does
anymore.
not need to flaunt. It emerges when the time is right. Don't you agree? Ha! Hey! Whoa!
That is chili, Tara.
Hey! Helmets! I brought you a practice gun.
I thought we were going to Odin.
You see, the thing is, you do have treacherous intent. So
Yes,
I am
Danielle.
not letting you anywhere near the Allfather.
Look, I'm not the one over here, like, building friendships off of hot dogs, so...
Cowboy. Oh, very
No, it's not spaghetti noodles. It's elbow noodles.
lost every war they ever fought.
You should. We have a great one. Maybe I should build more relationships on hot dogs. Of course I know red jumpsuit apparatus. Who doesn't know red jumpsuit apparatus?
Stupid little trick. Ah, good boy. That is what he deserves.
Hot
Well,
dogs are the key
that
to an
was
amazing
boring.
friendship.
Guess who's next?
You sure you want to keep Allfather waiting?
Funny
You're
thing,
seeing them in
I
June?
am
That's
sure.
exciting.
Yes.
And
I'm
Tara,
feeling
Google something.
Very sure, matter of fact. Whoa! Whoa! How is he doing that? Oh no! Arrow! How fierce!
Tara!
Oh!
I don't know what to do!
You're not gonna stop
How
him from
can
getting
I
Odin.
fight him?
You'll be seeing him from your grave.
What? That doesn't even make.
Danielle, that's your twin. Well, clearly not this way.
Is this all you got? You survived this.
I don't know how I'm supposed to fight
Is that
him.
It? Is this all you have to show me, Jotun?
I just think I'm just not supposed to win this fight.
I do have to say, Loki, I am
Terrace
profoundly
said he's a battle soldier of the gods. Did you really think it was gonna be easy?
I just didn't think he was gonna be able to dodge every single thing I did.
Danielle, if you're gonna prevent her from saying anything else like that, you better mute her.
Knock it off.
Oh, thank you.
Like it or not.
Oh.
He's all father's guest.
Oh.
I thought I smelled something.
Take one more step, you're not gonna like how this ends.
Really? And how do you intend to stop me?
Uh-oh.
Look into my
That's
eyes.
awesome, Katie. Those are some good, good concerts.
You are a sick man.
Honestly, I really thought he was gonna lean in and flick Andrew
Made
lip
it.
button.
I am so honored. I see you've met Heimdall. He reads minds for me.
The boy is false, all father.
This young man, who is my guest, is covered in mud. Care to explain?
Thank you for having,
Is that true, Loki? You a little trickster?
Yeah,
I'm just
Loki,
messing
the
around. Of course
trickster.
he means to betray me, huh? Heimdall. Why else would he come?
thanks for having the
I've
words
given
on the
him no
bottom.
reason to trust me. Not
Because
yet.
I can read and keep
But
up.
he's got some very big questions. And I have so many answers to give.
What concert, Katie?
Uh-oh.
What are you up to? Dismissed. Go.
Gladly.
And you, clean
Give me
yourself
my
up.
hammer.
Oh, father.
Oh, Heimdall, will you just relax? Were you intending on killing me first thing? See? What, that's not good enough for you? Get out of here.
Loser.
He's a lot, I know. Very perceptive, but sometimes he just forgets to think, you know? Hey, I got some places to be. So how'd your father take the news that you decided to accept my invitation?
I don't think we should talk about my father.
Not well, huh?
That was dope.
Can't blame him. Between my ex-wife and my disgruntled former employee, he's not exactly getting an unbiased view. But you,
Tara, look!
Curious, open-minded. That's important.
Oh, that looks so cool!
Reist, Meist, carry on. Pretend I'm not here. If I'm being honest with you, Loki, you're
So
lucky
freaking
I
cool.
stands after you went and sprung Tyr. But I suppose spending time with
shit.
him is punishment enough, isn't it? At least Mimir never lost his sense of humor. But look, that's all behind us now. I like to keep looking forward. Hey, hey, hey! I want them trained, not decapitated.
Tara said Valkyries
Just
are
keep
supposed
it
to be
below
gold,
the
though, red
neck,
flag.
all right?
Oh, that
Is that
one's
really
gold.
what you do?
Why
when I'm
can't
not
you watch
here?
it, Katie?
That one just looks
Queen
badass.
The Einherjar are ready for your blessings.
That's why I'm here,
See, look.
isn't it?
Huh. Guess there's a new Valkyrie clan.
Great soldiers, these Einherjar. But they tend to come out of Valhalla a little foggy. I do what I can for them, help them remember who they were in life. That's important, don't you think? A sense of identity gives things meaning.
Well, forget you. I like the green one.
Hrothgar. Moon Thinafen. Worm. Moon Thinafen. Yana. Okay, next up.
Tara said it's cool, but not authentic to the mythology.
So, the green was cool. Hush up. There's other gold ones. You count the gold ones, I want green ones.
Those are for him. I understand you're an avid reader. These are just a few things from my personal collection.
Thanks.
Jurgen, those better not be mushrooms I smell.
Listen, I appreciate your offer, but I'm really
They're
not sure what
basically
you're
angels
expecting
and
from me.
supposed to be
Right
gold.
now, you're just visiting.
Well,
Loki.
I like
One
the color
step at a
green.
time. Steady
So
there,
maybe
Cole.
it was bronze
With
that
all respect,
oxidized.
you need to know. I came to study, not to serve.
Another
Yeah?
servant is the last
No,
thing
copper.
I need.
Copper.
I need someone with drive,
Copper that
with curiosity,
oxidized.
someone
So-
who will take initiative. That looks good. Is that braised?
But why me? Is it because I'm half giant?
Big deal. So's Thor. Erlen, try to
Katie
stay
said,
awake.
so does
For
that
me.
mean you turn green on
Okay,
Christmas for the
but-
Grinch?
Look,
Tara said, well, that's
don't
why you won't be
overthink it.
chosen by the
I have
Valkyries.
a project I think you'll
And
be
Danielle
interested
and
in.
Brandon are talking
A major learning opportunity.
about tickets to a concert.
What about my family? My friends? I need to know nobody's gonna get hurt.
Why would I hurt anybody? A truce is all I've been asking for from the start, if you recall. Look, you're here now. Stop worrying. It's all gonna be fine. Almost to your room.
My room?
Yep, just over here. Feel free to come and go. Take what you need, poke around as you please. You're not my prisoner. And more importantly, I'm not your father.
Allfather, there's a situation that needs your
Danielle
attention.
agrees with you that the green was
Sif,
cool.
you missed welcoming our new
Ooh.
house guest. Say hello to Loki.
This is him. Here. In our home. How nice.
My diplomat. Everything all right in New Midgard?
Tara says, ooh, Sif.
The refugees are fine. The situation is with the dwarves.
See,
I
now we're
know
getting
he
into
was
the
bad.
stuff Tara's
There's
really
always
willing to enjoy.
Put those
Yeah,
books
no.
down. We got another stop to make.
Sure.
Katie says make it blue. Brandon wants to know if when referring to Danielle, he should use Jude or Bro or Danielle, or if Will is fine.
All right, I'm here. Where is he?
He? Oh, just
Tara
over
says
there.
as long as it's somewhat accurate, she'll enjoy it.
I mean, it is. They're just going to change some things. That way they have, like, a ranking system that's just based
Chief?
on video games.
It's been
in
too
general.
long. What's the issue now?
Everything has to
No
have a
issue at
ranking
all
system.
if you're trying to build volatile death traps.
Yeah,
I
like
approved
Hogwarts
these
houses.
designs personally, and not all that
Clearly.
recently, I might add. Did you just wake up with the urge to be a pain in my ass?
Who's the cut? You training pickpockets?
You know what, Derlin? You reek of cheap mead, and that is by far your most endearing characteristic. Now listen up. It's me, your entire economy, speaking.
Tara says, I feel
want
like
you
it
to
would
know
be
that I have
so much
confidence
better
in
if
you,
it was authentic to
confidence
the
you can deliver me
mythology.
these machines
mean,
as
there's a
promised
lot
on
of it
time, on
pretty
budget,
close.
and of course, safely. The dwarves have never let me down, and they're not about to start now. Right? Good. Okay, son, I'm gonna let you catch your breath. When you're ready to get to work and start getting those answers, meet me in my study down the hall. Oh, and help yourself to a change of clothes.
Uh-oh. What we got in here? How mad are we gonna make Tara?
Guess I could try this on. Has less mud on it anyway. Whoa, I can use this. Huh, nicely equipped. What needs work? Huh, nicely equipped. What needs work?
Well, that's not what I want to do, man. So we're just gonna mosey on over to this one. Oh yeah, there we go. Alright, I think this is where we're gonna save it.
Alright, so house rankings. We have Ravenclaw with an additional 100. We have Gryffindor with an additional 50. And Hufflepuff with an additional 25. Congratulations, everybody! Good night.